I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Thanks for having me.
From your perspective, how would you define white privilege?
I would define white privilege as a description of the world that we live in that suggests that having white skin in this part of the world has several advantages, but also it means that having white skin is not attributed to people's identity the way that having another skin color is. And so it's kind of an invisible thing that a lot of people don't realize that they have because it doesn't come up in conversation. It's not mentioned when they make a mistake. It's kind of invisible, but that's not the same for people who are not white.
I am the only Black student in the science department majoring this year. So I kind of feel alone in that sense. There's no one that I can really turn to talk about, oh, this is hard, that can actually understand where I'm coming from as being a minority. So in that sense, it's hard being, especially at this university, a small population of African American on campus. So to be even in a smaller confinement of no Blacks in a class, it's just hard not going somewhere and seeing someone that looks like you or being a part of something that you've been a part of your whole life. Strong. Ghetto. Young Black girl.
What else?
Girl that always smiles. A short girl. A powerful girl. A leader. And my mother's child. That I'm just a statistic. That I am no good but just shaking my behind. That all I'm good at is making side money, being that hoe or that tramp, that cunt, being a stripper. Looking at me, I'm a small, petite woman with big breasts, so I'm always depicted as a girl with just big boobs. I'm a Black girl, so it doesn't help that I'm Black with big boobs. Nothing powerful, just something to look at.
I'm scared what to tell my kids, y'all. We live in a system that's designed for us to fail, and I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them. When they get older, they're gonna face a system that tells them, there is no you. There is only who I want you to be. From your latest cell phones to the style seen in your most recent videos to my implementation of what you call swag. If you can't brag about how many women you have or the $200 denim on your butt, you are worthless. Your purse is not hot if it is a fall edition and we are in the winter. And as long as your kids have Jordans on their feet, it is okay if they have to eat top ramen for a week for dinner. Your check is in the mail. You fail at becoming grown men, so you don't bother with your younger ones. Give them to me. I'll program them to Viacom. Have them growing up with a single mom and extensive rap sheets and ADD with no off switch, and download a defense that is nothing but false self-confidence shown through them being overly aggressive. Your misguided women want nothing but diamonds and Fendi, or dreams of finding a professional athlete to pay for their lives because to them being a wife is not a lifestyle, it is trendy. Trendy to have like a little black dog carried around in a bag, the deconstruction of your black woman and man are going according to plan. Flip the coin, and for those who have chose not to go down that road, make sure that any statement they make that may challenge their masculinity are followed by statements of insecurity. We can't have them thinking for themselves. Program dreams to be a mirage. Close enough to see, yet too far to reach. Their aesthetics too pathetic, AKA camouflage. Allow them to blend in, keyword trend. Downtown corners full of rappers who refuse to give up even though their stuff sucks, but will allow them to say their piece. At the very least, it'll make them a quick buck. Any more success initiate operation exploitation. Throw them a bit more cash. I am the system. Programmed to initiate commands. You Negroes, you people are programmed not to ask. Empty vessels who have sold their souls a long time ago, and you call me robotic. I am the system. Systematically set to just do. You are systematically set to just do and not think, and you call me robotic. Error, redundancy, error, repeat, error, redundancy, error, repeat. Pardon me. I was scanning your culture's current popular music. You want a cop to pay for killing one of you, but carry a no-snitching policy in your own community, which allows you Negroes, you people, to have absolutely no accountability. Irony overload, reset. I am the system, systematically set to desensitize your senseless activity surrounds your society, simultaneously making you love me while shaking in your boots. And for those who dare to overthrow me, allow me to remind thee, 'tis I who provides you with the land and seeds you use to grow your little grassroots. I am the system.
Southern trees bearing strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root, black bodies swinging in the summer breeze, strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree, pastoral scene of the gallant South. Them big bulging eyes and the twisted mouth, scent of magnolia, sweet and fresh. Then the sudden smell of burning is a fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind for the sun to rise, for the leaves to drop. Here is a stream